Just picked up some lunch. Gonna eat my burger. Rico don't want like my singing. Rico, you don't like my singing?
No.
But I'm so good at singing.
Man,
He does not want to hear it.
I'm a sad dad. You have a pretty, honest style of saying it how it is. Does your honesty ever get you in trouble?
I don't think so. I think I'm just famous enough that it's okay.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, look, sometimes you can do it, and it gets you in a lot of trouble, just like everybody in this category, honest to a fault. Take a look. Hey, can you check underwater and see if I'm fat? Sure. Let me take a look.
Yeah.
I'm good.
It wasn't even like just glance at your fat.
Just faked it.
Fat.
Just faked it.
The kid's like, I don't have to check underwater.
Yeah.
She didn't even look. Her hair completely covered her
It
eyes.
just changed.
That's
Sweet.
That is cute.
That is sweet.
Oh, man.
You know?
They're obviously not married.
Maybe.
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Taking a tire.
You're taking my tire? Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
Is that right?
Is that right?
And why is that?
My tire's gone.
Your tire's gone?
Oh my God.
He's telling you the truth.
I just love that. Like, you would blow a tire, see another truck, pull over, and just take a tire.
Get out your
But
surgical
how?
tools.
Yeah.
Sit
How you
down.
pull up the car?
You just put a card under
You
it.
can tell the guy filming him doesn't want to step to him. He's like,
No.
he just
No.
wants to talk about it.
He's interviewing the guy.
He doesn't know
Why'd you
what
do
to
it?
do. You're going to jail.
Wait here while I call the cops.
Hey man, what do you do for a living?
He rented it.
Sell drugs?
Oh, that's right. The only way to get a Lambo, sell drugs. We'll be right back with more ridiculousness. Okay, honesty is the best policy. You know what I mean?
Always.
Somebody asks you something, you always got to shoot them straight, right?
Yeah.
Wait.
Sometimes.
Yeah, no. Like
Yeah.
if it's like my aunt is or cousin is pregnant
Okay.
and they're extra big
Yeah.
and they ask how they look, I'm gonna
Okay.
say you look beautiful.
So you don't say extra big.
I'm not
Man,
gonna say
if-
extra big, and I'm not gonna be like, hopefully we can shake that off after the baby comes.
Oh, no, man, look, I love here's the sequence of events. It's like, you look beautiful, but in her mind, it's like, damn, you're way bigger than I thought. And like, holy moly, I hope to God we can get you a trainer or something. I don't know if you're ever gonna lose that. You're beautiful.
Yeah, I feel like in those cases, that's when it's almost nicer to not be honest.
You gotta walk the line.
Well, now
but-
Auntie knows, so.
Yeah, hey.
No, I was just using an example.
Yeah, look, hey, I was getting, as soon as you brought out her specifically, I'm like, damn, we're walking into a dangerous territory here. You know what I mean? Like, she's gonna watch this, so do you think I'm still fat? Sorry, Auntie, sorry. Well, look, this category is filled with pure, honest answers. Take a look.
How many days have you been home now?
Man,
Bro, she is stressed. You hear her voice?
I feel like her mom gave her a pass, like, hey, during quarantine, you can curse if you want.
You want chocolate or vanilla?
I want
Matthew, come on now.
Mom, what do you mean?
A shake.
A shake?
Yeah, a milkshake.
Shake that
Man, oh, man.
Oh,
Man, a
God.
little bit of dental work and your pervert son comes to the surface.
A shake?
Yeah, a milkshake.
Shake that
Shake that ass.
I do underwear so bad.
What happened?
I farted and a little bit of poop came out. Can you please give me it back?
Who is out here? Does she know they're out there?
I feel like they just showed up.
They did.
They like just came in while
To
she was in
surprise
there.
her.
Hey, babe. Would you still love me if I was fat?
Yeah, of course.
But Mom, you are fat.
Oh, man. Real honest are little kids. We'll be right back with more ridiculousness. Okay, I like to consider myself somebody that, really shoots straight. You know what I mean? Tell you like it is, you know what I mean? I mean, look, so, hey, the truth is, I'm the reason both you guys aren't billionaires. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I mask it, and I'm like, I'm just giving you like it is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But look, category is just filled with people telling it like it is. Take a look at straight shooters.
Josh.
Josh.
What are you doing?
Taking roll paper towels. Why would I pay for when I work somewhere that pays for it instead?
Yeah,
Hey,
I like it.
dude,
It's
hey.
called stealing, sir.
That's like putting you in a garden and being like, why would I buy a garden gnome when I have you as a friend?
Yeah, he does look like a gardener. That's fair, Chanel. That was great. I didn't know where she was going either.
Look, pause it. She took us on a journey.
She did.
She took us on a journey.
I was happy where we landed.
Yeah.
Why would I pay for when I work somewhere that pays for it instead?
Because garden gnomes don't make money, Jack.
She killed it.
Oh, man. Oh, hey.
Why do that, though?
Dad said he didn't want you to have this, so, yep.
Dad said he didn't want you to have this, so, yep. I'm doing Dad's dirty work.
Hey, John, you know why I love your sister?
Uh-oh.
Because she does weird like my ball. And
Okay, look, that's information no brother needs to know. We'll be right back with more ridiculousness. As a father, I've got to work really hard not to raise snitches. You know what I mean? Like, these kids, they naturally want to tell on each other. I gotta be like, hey, like, this don't come to me, like, way after the fact and tell me that your sister said a bad word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't come to me and tell on her, like, you know, because it's like, otherwise, I'm building a snitch here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and
Yeah.
it's like, I can't do it. You know what I mean? But the truth is, a lot of people, they enjoy it, and like everyone in this category, they take pride in it. Take a look at proud snitchers.
Hey. Dad, someone has a tongue piercing and she's had it for months.
A tongue piercing, she had it for a month. Damn.
He looked pissed.
And she ain't talk, so he know it's true.
Yeah, he realized she hasn't said a word in months.
Who made this mess?
Right there.
She did?
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
Ah, FML. Everybody blames me.
I didn't do but it's pretty obvious.
Dude, the way he pointed, that was so cute.
Yeah,
like,
it
really
was.
did.
And the way he looking like, am I gonna
Yeah.
get a reward for this?
Hey, we already know. If you got a treat on it,
She
that
pointed at
mother
you.
right there.
What happened, buddy?
I said a dirty word.
Did he?
He did.
What did he say?
Sakes.
Why did he say that?
Cause he burned himself.
He burnt himself.
That's why he said sakes.
He's saying so perfect. Perfect.
Man.
Dude, British babies are the
Man.
cutest.
But he also uses this all the time.
Yeah, he does. For sake.
Don't be mad at me. I'm just telling you.
Okay.
She said
This is my house.
it's an F word, but shh. Don't be mad at me. It was her.
Okay.
She said
Oh, boy.
I didn't know how to spell yet. Did he say F word?
Yeah, he said F word. The F word is just all bad words, you know what I mean?
She said it's an F word, but shh. Don't be mad at me. It was her.
It was her.
She said
Did you? Oh, yeah. I did say it, and I'm extra proud. All right, that's it for our show today. For Steelo, Brim, and Chanel West Coast, I'm Rob Dyrdek. We'll see you next time on Ridiculousness. The bad news can, in fact, sometimes just be a little bit of a chuckle to it. You know, that's basically this whole category of bad news. Take a look. Oh, what's the deal? Dad!
I got bad news. The diarrhea's back.
Oh, okay.
I love he looked around though.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't want everybody to know this. It was just for Dad.
How old are you?
I have no idea.
110.
Nah.
What?
Get rid of me. Get rid of me.
Excuse me?
She didn't want to live this long.
I died 10 years ago. Okay.
This is news to her.
That's cute. That's cute, though.
110.
What?
What?
Stop! Don't tell him. Alexis just took 2 bites of your sandwich.
Oh, man.
What should I do?
You can hear Dad's shape through the Bluetooth.
Oh, man.
You can hear how he's shaped.
Yeah. When you're yelling about a sandwich, he needs all 12 inches.
Sandwich.
That man needs all 12 inches. You know what I mean? Don't come back with 2 bites and a tenner on him.
Tenner.
Yeah, what's going on?
I smoke weed. Okay? I smoke a long weed.
So I don't want you to smoke for at least 2 weeks, okay?
2 weeks? No. Also, she cannot deal with this. She heard 2 weeks.
I wouldn't even have had my wisdom tooth pulled if I'd have known this was gonna happen.
Wasn't wise at all.
Serious, what do you have?
You want to tell him now?
Tell him. Tell him.
Y'all ready for number 7? Oh my God! What is wrong with y'all?
He having another kid? Number 7?
Listen to this. The oldest son who's just had enough. We got 6 people in this family. You're gonna hit us with a 7? He's old enough to be like to check you. Like, what's wrong with you? Put a plug on it, Dad.
What is wrong with y'all? Y'all can't just stop. Y'all cannot just stop. Bro, y'all cannot just stop.
That's it. You know, you're gonna have like 15 brothers and sisters. We'll be right back with more Ridiculousness. I warn anyone that watches this show, hey, I'm not saying anything we say is actual, especially me. But if you want to believe it, go right ahead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's really what it's about. Because this category right here is people telling the truth as they know it. Take a look at straight facts.
This I'm about skinny dipping. You gotta realize when a situation is too good to be true, it's too good to be true. How you think I got chlamydia?
How did he even get there? Why do you want to expose himself?
I don't know.
When a situation is too good to be true, it's too good to be true. How you think I got chlamydia?
No, but Cassie, it's not. No, it's not. He would just be my buddy.
That's not a buddy. That's your ex-boyfriend. You can't have a buddy be your ex-boyfriend.
That could be a hit song. Could be a hit song.
She really went flat when her hand went flat. She was like, man.
Be your ex-boyfriend.
I think it's so weird how guys think body hair on girls is gross. Like, ew, you forgot to shave your armpits. Ew, you forgot to shave your back for like 30 years, Timothy. Your butthole looks like it's growing a tarantula out of it. So shut the
Yeah, Timothy.
These are facts.
Yeah, Timothy, relax. You got a tarantula butt. There you have it for straight facts. Have you ever accidentally confessed something?
Yeah, I feel like my ex probably asked me something that she knew the answer to already, and then I like led her there. Too much information?
I don't know, I've got confused.
She'd be like, so I know you did this thing, and I'd be like, yeah, but I didn't do this, and she'd be like, she never even knew you didn't do that thing.
Oh, okay.
She caught you.
Yeah, that's a
now
good
you
one.
confess.
That's a good one. Like, yeah, but I didn't do this. Like, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Okay, look, everybody in this category, they're letting their mouth leak it out. Take a look at I Must Confess.
You look amazing.
Okay. I got an idea. Hey, we're getting married. I gotta let him know. He's gonna love this.
One time, I locked my grandma in the basement because she wouldn't buy me Heelys at the mall.
Okay, well.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hey,
she's still down there.
Look, your grandmother wasn't being cheap. She was like, you should not own Heelys.
You're the strongest one in this house.
No, I'm definitely stronger than you are.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Not than my dad.
Probably not stronger than your dad, no.
My dad's... I've never seen my dad.
Okay, I've gotta go.
Does not feel good.
Okay, so this is my best friend Stepan, and
best friend.
2 lies and a truth.
Okay, lies and truth.
Okay, so
Okay, here we go.
I got accepted to UCLA. I've been skydiving before.
I have a crush on you.
And I have a really big crush on you.
I hope the last one's a lie.
Okay.
Did she fart after that?
I believe she did. I believe things just went from worse to terrible.
Oh, he embarrassed her so much she farted?
Man, tried to get the crush off and then... Time to start over, find a new boyfriend.
Happy birthday to you.
Well, thank you very much. I hope this is my last.
I hope this is my last.
You got 4 or 5 more, Grandma. Say critical feedback can be really good, okay? But none of us like to get critical feedback from anyone unless we really trust them.
That's
Yeah, critical feedback online, don't like it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think when it gets online, it's really just about like, it's attention-seeking. It's attention-seeking feedback.
Exactly.
It's like, can I hit something that'll get a response is what they're hunting for, you know what I mean?
I trust the internet a little bit, though.
Yeah.
It's like the internet is like a baby. Like, they'll keep it real with you no matter what.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's like, no, for real, the internet is like that.
It's a lot of people
Yeah.
that just leave negative comments because they are jealous, haters, insecure about their own lives.
Yeah, it's like really Michael Rappaport does the best work with like online haters where he has like the hater like expose the hater thing whenever he does, where he finds a person that screenshots there and they talk about the person and then they talk about their life. It's like, it's pretty fascinating because then it's just like, you look into like a normal, but man, you're just out here hating.
Yeah.
You're just out here like hating as a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Well, look, this category right here is people criticizing and getting criticized. Take a look at tough critics.
We only got 2 sides.
Oh.
Hold on, I trying to rule nothing but your breath stink.
What?
Your breath stink.
Damn, your breath stink.
Oh,
She's
man.
so mad, but she covered the breath though a little bit.
She's
How
like,
tall is he also? I'm like, this
Man,
is like,
like,
a really
She
above.
looks small though.
It's an above angle.
He's like 6'8", she's 5'2", and
Yeah.
things are getting real weird here.
She's only 4 shelves up. She's not
That's
that
it.
tall. She's kind of small actually.
Just picked up some lunch. Gonna eat my burger. Rico don't want like my singing. Rico, you don't like my singing?
No.
But I'm so good at singing.
Man.
He does not want to hear it.
I'm a sad dad.
I'll pass.
That's a
I've been
no
a
for
food
me.
critic for a while. This is Who made this? Who made this?
That's a no for me. Thank you.
One of my students today told me that I should have taken my seatbelt off. I'm not wearing a seatbelt.
Oh, man.
Just a regular belt.
Oh,
Well,
man.
it's pretty stylish for a mom. We'll be right back with more Ridiculousness.